Hello there, fragrance lovers. What's more exciting than opening new fragrances? I don't know about you, but these times finding out what I'm going to be owning next is always very exciting to me. And today I am very excited because we've got this. Yes, we've got Masque Milano, so I'm looking forward to get into this. I know what I ordered, so let's get into this after the intro. Right, so I opened my box just so that I didn't spend too much time getting into the box. So let's take that out. And that, okay, let's take the fragrance out, what's sitting in the middle, and the peppers out. Oh, okay. Oh, this is, sorry. It's very exciting, like I said. So I did order the 3 women. So this is Les Dons de Masque, and you guys, I think I've spoken a wee bit about this. So Les Dons de Masque, a collection of 3 fragrances by 3 women. If you follow my channel, then you know what this is all about. But yes, so 3 different women. We've got Petra, we've got Dolce Aqua, we've got Madeleine, and we have Cicel Zerokian, Fanny Bell, and we've got Delphine Thierry. So these are the fragrances. We're gonna get to that in a minute because we want to get rid of the box. And we've got another one here. So we do have Tango. Okay, lovely, a travel size. Thank you very much. And then we do have some samples. I actually did even message Masque Milan that if I could have a sample, especially of Mandala, because I've wanted to try this fragrance. You guys, you know that. And when I asked on Instagram what fragrance should I get next, Mandala did come up quite a lot by the people who know my taste. So looking forward to that. So we have samples. We've got Mandala, we've got Tereoba, I hope I'm saying that correctly. And we do have, what else? Okay, we've got RAYFLECTION. Okay, lovely stuff. We've got La Tesa. I've been looking forward to this one as well. Everything that I've been looking forward to. And we've got Lucy Ed Ombre. Okay, and because I've sampled quite a few of their fragrances, and even this purchase was after I've sampled some of their fragrances, and it's quite hard because you want so many and then you're like, I can only buy so much, you know. Yes, anyway, we've got chocolates in here. This is lovely. Do you know what, you guys, this is so nice. I don't know, probably by chance, or I don't know if they did think about it, but they're chocolates. There's 5 of them, so I can have one, my husband can have one, and the kids. I know, because even if there's other chocolates in the house, someone sees you having a special chocolate which is not in the house, everybody will want that one. And you know how it is, if there's more people than things available, especially with children, they are just not as understanding and sometimes don't even want to share. Okay, rambling. And the last bit, we've got an envelope here as well. Okay, so before we get into all that, I'm just gonna look at the message, because I think sometimes I've done this before where I start to open things before I look at the message, and then I realize that, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, of course, my pleasure. Okay, so it's a written card. Don't know if you can see. So it's about, okay, thank you Masque Milano, this is lovely, thank you so much. Thank you. We love personal things like that, personal touches. So moving on, before I get into all that, you guys, I don't know if you are on my Instagram, then you already have seen this Milanofragranze. Yes, this is a sister company of Masque Milano, and they've got a collection of 8 fragrances, and yours truly has been blessed with all the 8. So been sampling, so reviews coming very soon, review videos, as you guys can tell. I don't know if you can, but I'm a bit behind with everything, but I'm now doing my best trying to catch up. So I will be shooting this in the very near future. Okay, so that's that. Meanwhile, about the samples, oh, thank you so much. I'm excited because that gives me so much to try, and yes, so much to love. I won't go into Tango because I've got Tango already spoken about that, and it's a gorgeous warm amber fragrance, just lovely stuff, and creation by Cecile Zarokian. And then about Madeleine, again, I've spoken about Madeleine. If you haven't seen my review of Madeleine, I'm gonna link the video down below so you can check that out. But let's open these babies up. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to get in. Okay, there we go. Oh no. Okay. Right, so we have Madeleine, Dolce Aqua, and obviously we do have Petra. And you guys, you know what happened when I spoke about Madeleine. I loved that fragrance. My sample is now completely finished, so just had to go get it. And Dolce Aqua, again, very sophisticated, beautiful, just gives me vibes of being, you know, in summertime out in the meadows and just relaxing, that sea breeze, just gorgeous stuff. But these ladies have all done an amazing work. So these are their travel sizes, and this is a 10 ml, and this is how they all look. So they still have the travel sizes do appear how the bottle would, except obviously it's not the bottle, but that's how they would appear, because you still retain all the details that are on the bottle on the travel size, which is quite lovely. It's not just like a basic, you know, basic little bottle and stuff like that. So quite lovely. Right. Oh, I love them. And obviously these are eau de parfum, so yes, Dolce Aqua, gorgeous. Petra, oh my gosh. And Petra, ooh, she comes in incense and patchouli. Yes, so there we are. And like I said, these fragrances are all created by the 3 women. So Petra by Cecile Zarokian, and I'm just gonna sample it. Shall we do that? Yeah. Let's just refresh the notes once more. Just making sure I don't have much on there. Let's go in. Oh, look at this spray, you guys. Wow. It's, oh, I enjoy this fragrance. This is quite, it's gorgeous. It's got a bit of almost like a Middle Eastern vibe about it, but it's so beautiful. And if you guys as well haven't seen Claire's video, Claire the Smith Girlie, she did a run through of some of these fragrances, and she did talk about these fragrances. Okay, going into Dolce Aqua. I'm going on this these sprayers, oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. They're just on fire. Like, come on, calm down. Like this, we're gonna finish this fragrance in no time. Ah, yes, this is so gorgeous. Gorgeous fragrance, just gorgeous. It's very, almost like refreshing. Imagine being out in summer, florals everywhere, and then there's this sea breeze, and it's just so lovely. This is where this takes me. And Madeleine, of course, this is a French, you know, let's imagine a French lady who's, you know, loves herself, loves everything about life, and she's out at a cafe having a pastry and some, you know, let's imagine some drinks, lovely, you know, pastries and maybe a chocolate or a latte, things like that. It's just, it's so, this is so yummy, like you want to drink it. And again, this has that gorgeous note of chestnut, which I said even before, it's something I don't have much of in my collection. It's so super unique, so I love that. It's so yummy. It really is very gorgeous, very gourmand, like you would enjoy this. Okay, moving on, we've got Tango. Oh, let's open Tango as well. I feel, yeah, let's open Tango. And I've got a bottle of Tango actually, and yes, so this is obviously Tango is from the Opera collection. Look at the juice, you guys. Of course we are all familiar with how the juice for Tango looks. Yes, even in the bottle it's very eye-catching, very inviting, just, but they're also gorgeous. You guys, look how beautiful these travel sizes look. Look at that. I think I'm in love. Let's pop them on there and let's get into the main event, as it were. Let's open this. Okay, and the other thing about Masque Milano's presentation, if you are not familiar, on their boxes, even they always put all the details about who's created the fragrance, and as well all the notes. So we have all the notes that are in these fragrances. Everything is there, so much detail. It's just lovely. It's a lovely touch. And yeah, okay, so this is what I went for. Did you guess what food bottle I could have got? I got Times Square. I'll be honest, before I got to this, I did let my husband sample, because I had the samples after we had sampled. So we had these samples, if you remember, you guys, from before, and he said he loved actually quite a lot of them, and it's just about the bank, like we can't buy too much. I'm opening it, just undoing that seal. And yes, we went for Times Square, and Times Square, I think from Alessandro, he did say that this fragrance was for him, reminiscent of him as a young man going to New York for the first time, and everything that he could smell, be it on the street or the people he saw and everything. And he's gone and asked obviously Bruno to put that in a bottle, and this is what they came up with. A lovely fragrance, really lovely fragrance. And in this fragrance, at the top there is some hazelnut accord, gloss lipstick accord. In the heart you do have Osmanthus Absolute, and this is coming from China. And then there is Tuberose Absolute coming from India. And in the base you do have some sandalwood oil coming from Australia, Gaiac wood oil, and there is Styrax as well, Styrax resin. And the Styrax resin comes from Honduras, so you know what you are consuming. And this is obviously from the Opera collection, the same as Tango, and this is scene, as you can see, scene 4. So yeah, okay, let's open. Sorry, I shouldn't do that. I don't know who's worse, me or the kids with excitement. That's it. So Times Square, isn't she gorgeous? Gorgeous. So again, it does tell us there it's Masque Milano, and as well shows you as well on the bottle, like every other bottle in the collection, it will have the perfumer's name and the brand name, and there we are. Isn't that just lovely? Gorgeous. Yes, so Times Square. Okay. Now I've got something on there, got bits on there. Richard, I've got no room anywhere where I can spray this. Let's see. No, that's been used. I've got nowhere to spray this, but I'm gonna go right at the top, just because I want to spray it. I don't know, it is almost like a tradition. You get a new fragrance, you're like, I need to spray it. Just how I remember it. This is lovely. This is absolutely lovely. And like I said, with those notes, it's very interesting, and this fragrance does take you on a journey. It's got a bit of woodiness to it as well, obviously, as you can imagine from the gaiac wood and the sandalwood. It's quite woody. You would say this is more of a masculine fragrance, like it would lean more to the masculine side for the sake of review, but then women can pull this off. But as well, this I would say would be much enjoyed in the cooler weather. Definitely cold weather fragrance, but it's so lovely. So lovely, gorgeous fragrance. I'm glad I have this. And what I'm gonna do, you guys, as you can see, quite a lot of Masque Milanos to talk about, so I'm not even sure I'm gonna do this because we still have those samples, and actually even the other samples I didn't speak about all of them. I may do a session where I do maybe three fragrances in a review or something like that, and I still need to film as well for Milano fragrances. So oh my gosh, I'm gonna be very busy, so prepare to be spammed with a whole lot of Masque Milano fragrances. If you watched to the end, thank you so much for watching. That was the unboxing, the new addition, quite exciting fragrance haul from Masque Milano, you guys. That's 5 fragrances added. So okay, so we have 5 fragrances from Masque Milano. How exciting is that? And we have a whole lot more samples. That just tells you that there'll be more purchases to be made, because this is the whole point of sampling. Sample, see, find something you like, buy something. Oh my gosh. If you watched to the end, thank you so much for watching. I shall see you very soon. Do take care. Be careful out there, everyone. Take care of yourselves and others around you. It's just, yes, take care. Bye.